Motown, Detroit, Michigan. That's the setting for the Nets. Big man size with guard skills could easily describe both Ben Simmons and Kevin Durant, who are ready to go as they game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesars Arena. Nets, Pistons is next, right after this. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number one, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team and be a franchise guy. I compose myself well, and that translates on the court. I'm pretty confident in what I can do and who I am." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Nets. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, it's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Bey in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
To the paint. Bogdanovic, no good. Here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
And finished off by Stewart.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Outside Durant. This one for 3. The Pistons clear it. Ooh, poked away. Bey with it. Now guarded by Harris. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bey. No good off the back of the rim. The drive by Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Irving. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Here's Claxton. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Durant, no good. Now here's Stewart. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Bey.
Nets foul. Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
And the Nets making a change here. Warren's checked in.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Cunningham. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Warren with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the bucket is good. Stewart's got his second basket on the night.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
Here's Warren, coming off a 12-point game. For three, Durant sinks it from distance. Durant's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Cunningham. Back to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Bay, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Irving against Stewart. The kick to Durant. Over Bogdanovich. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Durant finds Harris. Back to Durant. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Give him 8 points now.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Pass to Bay. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. No one near him. Ivy's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Warren on the take. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Now here's Cunningham. Outside Bagley. Back to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And Noel hammers it down.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Now here's Durant, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Noel. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is how you move the rock. Cade Cunningham showing a real desire to involve his teammates.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever. And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Durant, the pass to Warren. Here's Thomas. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Durant against Noel. And Durant with the big finish.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
Pass to Cunningham. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Duran, he's checked in for Noel. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from deep. O'Neal on the wing. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Ivy. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Here's Durant. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Outside Burks. Pass to Ivy. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Brooklyn trailing. And here's Durant. To the inside. O'Neal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Get the ball.
.50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Outside Durant. Shoots over Duran. And there's another one for the Nets.
One of the all-time scoring greats. Durant is racking up the points tonight. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Detroit, Burks. Alex.
And he makes a first. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sumner. Out left to the wing. For 3, O'Neal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And here's Burks. 3 seconds left. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Here comes the fun, Detroit. Hits the Pistons.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
We've got Kate Cunningham, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Duran. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Bay in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Here's Duran. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Burks for three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, usually Duran is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Irving against Burks. Out to the wing. From deep, here's Simmons. The Pistons clear it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so Bogdanovic nails them both. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Pass to Burks. Bogdanovic against Durant. Lets a floater go. Offensive board. They shoot again. That one rolls around and rims out. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now here's Irving. From 11 feet away. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. And it's a 4-point Nets lead. Cunningham passes to Bay. Now Noel. Pass to Burks. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Get the ball.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons.
To the floor for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Now Durant. And it's stolen by Noel. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Bay, good. Bay's got 6 points.
On the break, Sadiq is great in the open floor.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Got it.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Burks passes to Cunningham. Harris against Bay. Shots blocked. Now Harris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? To the middle. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 7 assists in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Bay. Lets it fly. Hurts no good. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Harris on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Irving. Over Burks. Here's Claxton. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Claxton's got his first basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Cunningham. Here he goes. Stewart inside. Working on Claxton. Drains the triple. He's got 5 points in the quarter.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Harris left side. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. From deep, here's Simmons. A rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Burks. Soft touch off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Cunningham against Irving. And they take the lead. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Excellent footwork and handles, getting Cunningham right around the defender.
Here's Irving. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Bay. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
For the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Noel. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. O'Neal on the wing. Down low. Pass to Sumner. There's the triple. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Bagley with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And stolen by Bagley. Now here's Burks. Defense right on him. Pass to Stewart. Burks with it. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 16. Warren with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Detroit. They're on a 13-4 run. He gets it in there. Stewart's got 8 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Warren to the right side. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Detroit has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Bay. And he jams it home with authority.
What a game from Sadiq so far. Getting the shots he wants and firing away.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Claxton down low. Stewart defends. And Claxton gets the bucket.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Ivy. Here's Bay. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
To the middle. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Bay finds Bagley. To the inside. Here's Ivy. He's got 9. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Claxton. Shoots over Stewart. Claxton can't get it to go. And here's Detroit. They're on a 19-6 run. For the Pistons, Durant, he's checked in for Bagley. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Burks. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. To the wing, right side. Pass to Ivy. Back to Bogdanovich. The shot. And the jumper is on the mark.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution. You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And it's good for 2. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Detroit closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we had to do. We had to play with some force, get to the basket, get to the paint. Our paint numbers are off the charts once we get the ball in the paint. And I thought like our guys did it tonight.
I hope they can stay in attack mode. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for Brooklyn, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Harris against Bay. Cunningham. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 10 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Simmons drives in. Here's Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Cunningham against Simmons. Now here's Cunningham, guarded closely. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
For the Nets, Durant. Kevin Durant at the line.
The Pistons leading. Bay outside. Up top, Stewart. Give him 8 points now. Here's Ivy. Tipped. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Harris. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. That's good from Durant on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
If you're the defense, you have to know where Cunningham is at all times.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 11 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Detroit calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
The Pistons making a switch here. Noel's checked in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Here's Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Ivy. Simmons against Cunningham. Now Noel. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Here's Claxton. Noel covering to the paint. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Ivy. Now here's Noel. Bay with it. Pounded by Harris. Bay against Harris. Bay, no good. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 16-6 run.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
Now here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. You know, Smitty, Bay's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
And that one's good. Irving.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
That's tipped. Inside, here's Harris. Excellent D there from Noel.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
For the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Noel. Bagley comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Burks in for Bay. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Harris.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Detroit calls timeout.
Pistons, timeout.
Thomas is checked in.
About your Pistons-NETS. Show them some love.
Outside Burks. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. To the left wing. Fades away. Duran, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Irving. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
Back to Cunningham. Bagley down low. Simmons defending. Warren with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Burks. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in. Burks has got 9.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Pass to Thomas. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Bagley. Cunningham against Simmons. Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. 11 points in the game.
And this is exactly what they want to see from Ivy this summer. Confidence in his jump shot. The consistency necessary to be successful.
The Pistons trailing. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Duran. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Pass to Warren. Here's O'Neal. Outside Irving. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Timeout.
And the Pistons call time here.
For some team.
In for Detroit, Bojan Bogdanovich, who comes in for Burks. And a change for the Nets. Sumner's checked in. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. The Nets with the lead. On the wing, Irving. Fires for 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
3 points.
Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight. Right side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Ivy, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's Simmons. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Warren. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Here's Thomas. Stewart defends. Warren. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. And he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Yeah, he's an active scorer. Because Warren takes initiative, he's able to draw the defense's hand on the way up.
TJ Warren, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Warren nails them both.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like TJ Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for them.
And here's Cunningham. That one goes. Count it.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Ivy is the off guard and Bay the small forward. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 26 points.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. That one drops for him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Detroit has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 7th assist here tonight. Now here's Bay. Pounded by Harris. And here's Bogdanovic. Down low. And that one's good. Stewart.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. And that one drops. And the Nets lead by 13.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. From deep 3-point range. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Irving. It's tipped.
Yeah, aggressive defense from Ivy. Goes right at the shot and manages to block it.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Stewart.
Great work by Isaiah Stewart. He understands his team depends on him to make a difference on the defensive end.
To the middle. And it's blocked by Irving. Harris against Bay. Here's Durant. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
He didn't have his feet planted.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Harris against Bay. Over Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. To the inside. Here's Irving. Shoots over Stewart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The essence of the game is deception. And Kyrie, one of the best in the business.
Irving. Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Cunningham finds Bay. Jacks up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Irving. And yep, it's good. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Ivy. Now Bay. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Durant, the pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. Over Cunningham. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. And he lays it in on the break.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the Pistons call time here. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often
The body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now here's Bay. And he gets that one.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Harris on the wing. Back to Durant. 13 feet out. Rebound Detroit.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Irving. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Now here's Durant. Out to Harris. Shoots over Bay. Harris' shot is good.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
The Pistons have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Back to Cunningham. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Detroit, basketball.
Outside Simmons. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Stewart. Bay against Harris. Up top Bay. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. So the Nets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Mills. Kept alive. Diallo gets the bucket.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Sharp. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Right side Mills. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Connects on the 17-footer. Irving's got 36 points.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Irving against Diallo. Pass to Joseph. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Knox.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Claxton. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Count it.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Pass to Knox. Back to Joseph. Now here's Noel. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Noel at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Noel. Morris, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Irving. And so Noel nails both of them. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Watanabe on the wing. Back to Mills. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Here's Knox. And there it is for him.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Watanabe can't get it to go. Here's Knox. The shot's good.
Kevin Knox.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Sumner. From behind the arc. No good. So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Just trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.